After getting beaten by a radioactive spider, the young Peter Parker becomes the New York street hero, solving everyone's problems and also the big crimes. As the amazing Spider-Man, he may not be as big as the other popular heroes, but in many cases, Spidey proves himself as equal to them. And this time, Marvel shows Spider-Man's Spidersense is greater than the Infinity Stones. The stones have taken residence inside people known as the Infinity Stone carriers. While powerful on their own, the carriers' power amplifies when near each other. When Stark, the Reality Stone carrier, and Quantum, the Space Stone carrier, came together, they were attacked by Daemos, who wants the Infinity Stones back. He almost killed the carriers, but right at the time, the Time Stone carrier, Overtime, showed up, who came from the future to stop Daemos. He saved Star and Quantum and told them to find the present version of himself, who is in the Queens, New York. But the present Quantum is not as good as compared to his future self. He robs a bank and attempts to leave with a lot of cash. But on his way, he is confronted by Spider-Man. Overtime tells his real name, Hector, and tries to use his time powers on Spidey. But that doesn't work, as every time when Hector vanishes and tries to attack Spidey, the Spidersense quickly alerts him and he dodges all of his attacks. It proves the Spidersense is powerful enough, even the Time Stone carrier can't hurt him at all. Dodging every attacks and slapping Overtime into his face. It pisses him off. Ever since the Time Stone attaches to his body, Hector goes back into the past to undo it. It happened 3 years ago, but the problem is, the current Overtime can jump back only 24 hours. He tries to escape and arrives at the same spot, but one day earlier, he sees Spidey has captured a villain. But suddenly, the villain's suit short circuits and it blows him along with Spidey. Overtime gets scared. He quickly arrives at the present time where the current Spider-Man is waiting for him. He jumps on Hector, but he again teleports at the same time. Yesterday, he sees Spidey with the captured villain. He tries to warn them, but the suit explodes and they die. Hector again arrives at the present time and it happens several times. He can't able to save Spidey or that villain. But this time, when he arrives at the present time, he learns from Spidey that the villain's coolant system was loose, so he just jammed it back. Spidey quickly realizes Overtime is messing with the time stream. He tries to warn him, but he doesn't listen to Spidey and again jumps in the past. But this time, it was right before Spidey could capture him, and as he does that, Overtime quickly reacts and smashes the villain into his face and makes him unconscious. Spidey thanks him and Overtime arrives at the present time, but it was the time before he robbed the bank and met Spidey. And after some time, Spidey shows up in that place and he realizes they have met before. Peter thinks Hector is a hero, but he reveals the whole truth that he was robbing a bank and Spidey beat him up. So Peter advises him stealing is wrong. When he was a kid, he let something happen that he wished he could erase that mistake and it set him on a path. Despite every screw-ups, he is still helping people. So before leaving, Peter tells Overtime the power he has. With it, he can help a lot of people. They all did mistakes and it drives them to be better. In the end, Star and Quantum show up and meet Overtime and they join forces to save the world and stop Daemos from conquering the universe. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.